Welcome everyone. So this is session number 3 for our Yogi Speaks. Welcome all members. We can start seeing the similar faces here. So welcome you all and welcome for all our new members as well. If you're watching this live, you can post your comments on Facebook or Instagram or on YouTube as well. And if you have any questions, please join us live. The live link is on our WhatsApp group. All right, with that, let's get started. So we have our Guruji here. Whoever has the first question can get started.
Namaste. I think, we have to get more questions. Now the source of questions is very limited. We have to increase it. Okay, then only the Guru will get a tendency to be more aggressive.
Smriti ma'am, are you ready with your question? Yes, okay, so we are adding you here. Welcome ma'am, you can speak now.
To you as well, Vishnu Priya. Good afternoon. Guruji, my question was, it's a well-known fact in the Indian Hindu system there are multiple gods and goddesses. My question was, is it true that each god gives a different energy to the devotee? So let's say I believe both in Lord Shiva and Lord Krishna. If I pray to both of them, I'm given different kinds of energy because my rational mind says if there's one super consciousness, why do I need to look for different energies from different gods? Firstly, does that exist? And should I be praying to different gods? Or is it okay if I just concentrate on one supreme source, whatever that source is?
Good question. First question, you spoke about different gods. First, we should understand. So, you asked about different gods. My first question is, what is God? It's an English term, but in Sanskrit, it's called Daivam. The word Daivam or Diya evolved from Dyod. The Dhadu means Dyod, means which is exposing, bring it into light. If you are suffering from darkness, what is the remedy? Light a lamp. Once the lamp is lit up, darkness vanished. That light is called Dyod. From that word, Diya and Daivam evolved. So, how many gods we have in Indian tradition? Any idea? Millions and millions.
I think 1 crore.
It is countless. It's usually say 33 crores. Again, it's a symbol of infinity, countless. Okay, so these gods are the countless species, creations, or your thoughts in nature. How many thoughts you have? Can you count it? No. So these gods are your own thoughts and your own mechanism. You said Krishna. What is the meaning of Krishna? Word Krishna. Karshyade anena iti Krishna. That is the meaning. What is attracting or the energy which is holding something towards its center is called Krishna. So, if somebody comes to me and pull my hand on one side with force, will that hand is being plucked out? No, I will hold it back. There will be a resistance because there is an inner energy holding all my cells towards my heart. An attraction is there. That is what is called Krishna. But if I die today, after 48 or 100 hours, somebody came and just pulled my hand. It will easily be plucked out. Why? That cell binding force has left my body. That is what is called Jiva. So my life is Krishna. If you take a drop of water, you can see it will form an oval shape. And there will be a center of attraction. You can see the orbit of Earth and other planets. It is an oval shape. And it has a center of attraction. That is what is called Krishna. Same way Shiva. Shiva is a representation of the fire and air elements in our system. 37.3 degrees centigrade heat, fire, and incessantly you breathe. So without a break, oxygen, life energy is supplied to the body by nature. That is what is called Vayu, Va. So Shi for Agni, Va for Vayu. Both combines Shiva. So that is your mechanism. That's why the Mula Mantra of Shiva Dhyanam, meditation on Lord Shiva, is Shivoham. Means Aham, myself is Shiva. What is the color of Lord Shiva?
Black.
Black. What does it mean? That is the level of understanding or our reality, black hole. According to modern science, black hole and Big Bang. Big Bang is the beginning of universe. Black hole is the the universe is being dissolved. This is what is happening. So in yoga it is called Mahasankhat and Mahavisphodan, where the explosion, Big Bang is there, universe is evolved. Once black hole is attracting everything into it, the eternal darkness just devour everything. In meditation we can experience this both dimensions. That is why Shiva has got that black color. Krishna has got blue color. That is the infinity. The color of infinity. What is the color of sky? There is no particular color for sky, but we feel it's blue. The deep blue is the color of Lord Krishna. So everything is having an idea behind. Any form given to you or introduced to us by our masters as a god must be having an idea behind it. Even the English word idol came from which idea? The object made of stone or a metal or any other combination must have an idea behind it. Visheshena grahyate iti vigraha. The object which is containing a profound idea is called vigraha. You must understand that idea. So, what we have to tell, coming back to your question, different gods, when you meditate, all questions or requirements are being attended and answered from where? Within you. There is a Shiva within you. There is a Krishna within you. There is a Vishnu within you. Parashakti. All gods are your own thoughts. So, when you come out from the multitudes of gods, different manifestations of gods, finally you will reach to three gods. What are they?
Brahma,
The Trinity. Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwar. They are representing a connection. Om. A for Brahma, U for Vishnu, and M for Maheshwara. That's why Om is recited Om like that. A, U, M. Where is A in your body? In the genital area, where Brahma Grandhi means the contracted energy is there. When energy is concentrated, it will make a form. What is Grandhi? Grandhi is the condensed form of energy. There the creativity. Then when you come little up, O is in the heart. That is what is called Vishnu Granthi, Mama Bhavana. If I say I will not touch my hand here or belly, I am so and so. No, I touch on my heart. That is the seat of Vishnu consciousness. This is called a Vishnu Granthi. Then when I go higher to the center of eyebrows, Maheshwara, Rudra Granthi is here. So Om is circulating in your body with an oval shape. Okay, there you will come to know the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara. And these three gods are meditating according to our tradition. Meditating whom? They are meditating on Parashakti, the unmodified form of energy, or Tripura Sundari. So the idea of God must be understood in that dimension. Then when we reach to that dimension, you will come to know all these gods are being manifested within us. There you will declare that Aham Brahmasmi. I am the eternity. I am the infinity. Or I am the God. So that is what is called realization. When I say I am the God, you will ask, hey Guruji, if you are God, who am I? Then Tat Tvam Asi. Tat, that reality, is Tvam, you, Asi, are. You are also the same reality. When we recognize that, what is available in this universe other than God? Nothing. So whatever molecules you experience, you bow down to that, because in each and every molecule, the energy, infinity, manifests. That is the concept of God. So if you meditate on a particular God, that section of dimension will be exposed. You will get the benefit. When you try another center, that part will be activated. So you can try any section of your dimension or your existence, that part will react to you.
So, Kuldeep sir, do you have a question?
Are they? Namaste. Hey, listen. How are you?
Well, sir, all well. Thank you.
Yes.
Kuldeep sir, do you have any question?
Not today. I think next session I'll be more prepared.
You consider this as a simple interaction, okay? We don't want to feel that you are asking to Guruji and we have to have the serious question. No, it's a family interaction. Somebody.
Yes, Ragini ma'am, you can go ahead with your question.
Thank you. Hello, Guruji.
Namaste.
Namaste. Guruji, my question is that, there is a lot of indiscipline that has taken over life in many aspects of life. So if one has to set an intention, whether it's an intention for discipline or whether it's an intention to do better, how does one go about what is the process of setting that intention? Is there anything helpful in that you could share?
Yes, definitely. We must have a goal in our life first. First, we should set up a goal. Why do we survive? Ask a question. Then that will give you a secondary question. Why you are born? We are born. Why? Because of our birth, we are living. So what is the purpose of our birth? That is the question. Anyhow, we are born. Then you set up, ask a question to yourself and fix a goal. The moment you fix the goal, whether it is a material goal or a social goal or a spiritual goal, based on that, we can make our plans. Like when I was in my college, I wanted to get my black belt within 3 to 4 years. So that was my goal that time. So what I did, I made a discipline. First, I enrolled myself in a reputed karate class, then fixed a time for the class and for my practice. 3 days a week, I go for my lessons Then other 3 days I used to practice myself, 1 day rest. So like that I fixed my discipline. Within 3 years, I got my black belt. When I wanted to get the state title of boxing, I fixed my goal first. In that time, I was having 57 to 60 kilo weight. So I was selected for lightweight category. Then I fixed my target. I want to get the state title athlete. Then we should go for national competition. The second year, I was selected and I became the runner-up. Third year, I became the state champion. So, whatever may be, even in my yoga session, the moment I came to know, I want to know why I am born and what will happen when I die. What is after my death? Everybody said, no, it cannot be understood. I told myself, you are a warrior. Okay? And why should you live like a slave? You are living without the purpose of life. You don't know why you are born. You don't know why you are growing and living. You don't know why you are dying and where will you go after death. Then who is controlling all these things? I didn't want to be having that life of slave. If I am living, I should be a master for myself. That's why I searched for the path. I found the path. Then I got a master who could teach me. He gave me the technique of Shiva Yogam or Vashi Yogam, Mula Mantra. He initiated with the Mula Mantra or Sri Vidyopasana, we can call in different names. When I heard about this in Vashi Yogam, Sri Vidya Sadhana is very, very special, dangerous. This is how the so-called masters, advised me. But I said everybody, thank you, I pranam. But the real master showed me or told me that if you want to get the direct experience, go through Shiva Yoga. Then I got the technique. Then I fixed my schedule, disciplined. My target was conquering death. I got the path. Then I designed 4.5 years. Within 4.5 years, I saw my body as I see you. Out of body experience. This is how soul is coming out. When the soul comes out compulsively, that is what is called death. When soul is coming out consciously, that is what is called samadhi, which is called Suryayanam and Chandrayanam. If you die consciously, you are going towards light, liberation. If you die unconsciously, you are falling into darkness, Adhoyanam. So, what I am saying is, nothing is impossible in front of a determined mind. So, coming back to your question, fix your goal first. Then you can prepare your schedule, discipline. If you are not capable of doing that, find a person, male or female, or guru or teacher, whoever it is, or find a good friend who can guide you or support you to fix your schedule. And follow that. You put an effort, definitely nature will give you a result. That is the law of nature. Action, reaction. Effort, result. If the result is wrong, never blame others. Immediately tell yourself, hey, my result is wrong. That means the extended effort must be wrong. Clear the effort, result will be immediately changed.
Thank you, Guruji.
Welcome.
Thank you, Ragini ma'am.
Sorry.
Yes.
Hi, Guruji.
Namaste.
Namaste. How are you?
Perfect. What about you?
I am well. I have been following your teachings as well as I could, but there are still distractions. Okay, so my question is with respect to a sentence from your book. The sentence goes like this: the person who has established himself in Hindu consciousness will depend more on insight even though he is intelligent.
Yeah.
So my question here is, how does one identify their insight as separate from their intelligence?
There is a slight problem in that question. We can
Okay.
redesign that question. Okay? When you establish into Hindu consciousness, that person will depend more on intuition. Correct? This is what I wrote.
Okay.
So,
It's written insight.
insight, yes. Insight and intuition, correct. Intelligence is like it is in the intellect or the brain. Brain has duality. Insight is ekam, one. Ekam sat vipra. Energy is one, but manifesting as different varieties. That difference will be recognized in the brain. So we are having intellect, instinct, and intuition. Intuition is insight. There is no confusion in front of insight. But there is always a confusion. Second question, can it be right? Can it be wrong in the brain? So duality or Dvaita Avastha is for the intellect. That is what is making us confused. Like you want to sign a contract and you studied it. Everything looked well. But in your heart you felt, let me wait little. Even though everything seems to be good, I need little more time. From where that feeling comes? It's from the heart, inside. But brain studied everything based on informations. How it was presented, how it is calculated, how many people adopted the technique. These are all questions framed by intellect. But still you can have a second thought. This is the difference between intellect and the insight. So when you become Hindu consciousness, or when you reach to that level, you will not have duality. You will go beyond duality. It's called Advaita. No two, only one. That one is residing in the heart. So there, that is what is called, when your mind attain a form of bindu, point, merge into your heart, that's called Hindu. For that person, no secondary questions, only experience from the heart. So he will always, if you ask me now, I always rely on my heart, my insight. So that's why I am never be confused. Somebody will come and cheat me. Fine. Immediately I felt that, I lost this much money. But I smile. You know why? It is meant to happen. My heart said, yes, you are supposed to go through this pain. So I can smile. Even that pain comes. Because I rely on my insight. So that's why Ramana Maharshi, he has got cancer. He was having severe pain, cancer in the belly. Many doctors, his disciples, used to go and say, Swami, I can give you some medicines. He used to smile. Up to that moment, he was really struggling and he was having the severe pain. The moment somebody says that I will give you some medicine, he smiles. Why? Because he knew the pain and pleasure, both sides of the same coin. So long as we are in the body, we have to go through this duality. But our mind should be fixed in the middle path. That is what even Buddha said. Maintain the middle path. In yoga, solar nerve, lunar nerve, and the spinal cord, Sushupna Nadi. So this is what I mentioned. So once we develop that Hindu consciousness, this question will not be available.
Okay, so essentially when the Ida and the Pingala are balanced, then we activate or balance the Anahata Chakra. Right?
Yes.
But in situations where we do have emotional reactions, thinking that someone is is trying to get the better of us, or trying to get the or mistreat us.
Understood.
And that emotional reaction, where is it coming from? Which chakra is that coming from?
Actually, it is starting from your Anahata chakra, processed through the throat chakra, Vishuddhi, then exposed through Ajna chakra.
Okay, so that's the third eye.
Yeah, third eye, yes. That's why Ajna. Ajna means commands are coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, again, just for your question, I gave you the answer. But things are not happening only through these limited centers. Actually, our life is a cosmic dance. Your breath, you may think it's happening in your lungs. Are you sure it's happening only on your lungs? No. When you take an inhale maximum, actually it is depending on the support of the 9 planets. That's why when high tide and low tide comes, your nostrils will keep changing. If you observe carefully, you can see that. So, moon is directly involved in your breath, and moon is controlled by sun. The whole solar system is balanced by other 27 constellations, stars. If you go through the astrology, you can see this. So, our limited mind will not understand the totality of the existence. There we have problems. The moment we go beyond our limited mind, all these problems will be exposed into a wonderful possibility, universal possibility. That is the benefit of yoga, meditation.
Okay. And
Yes.
Guruji, I have been practicing my kalari very shiddat se, and I wanted to know, I haven't really put much energy into yogic meditation, but is kalari a good substitute for that? Because I quite enjoy it and it does help me.
Wonderful. That means if you are enjoying a particular thing, shows that that is what is meant for you right now. Follow that or continue. Then as you advance, a new step will be revealed from within. This is what I did. Right from my childhood, I was so curious to learn Kalari. First I started in southern style, then I went to northern style, then went to boxing, karate, then competitions, fine. One day I said, yeah, movements, I am tired of movements, aggression. Now I need some silence. So I went back to my silence, got bored. Then I immersed into the silence. Then I came to know silence is always containing a cosmic violence. That's a Shiva Tandavam. Everything is dancing with the tremendous, power. Amazing. So that's why our masters, Kalari, the most powerful martial art, introduced by whom? The detached sages, Agastya Muni and Parashurama Maharshi.
Yes.
Okay. So continue that. That is what is meant for you right now. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So
Thank you so much. So we are already 30 minutes in. So I see there are a lot of participants today as well. Thank you so much for coming in. And we have our session tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. So we invite you to join again tomorrow. And those of you watching live as well, if you would like to join us tomorrow, please join our WhatsApp community. And by the way, we are launching our Ask Yogi sessions very soon. It's opening up from upcoming Monday, where you can book a private one-on-one session with Guruji. It's a 45-minute session. You can also take it as a group if you would like to have like couples or a family together. If you want to sit with Guruji and have your session, you can do that as well. You can ask any questions to him, just similar to what we are discussing here, and any personal questions, because it's your personal session, and your personal recording will be given to you as well. So it's not live, it's just a personal session. So if you're interested, do contact us through WhatsApp, and we are opening it up from September 29th, Monday. So if you have requests for Ask Yogi sessions, do let us know and we'll send you the link to book your sessions. Thank you so much. So that's the end of today. Thank you, Guruji, for amazing questions as well from all participants. It's awesome that we are improving with the questions that's coming up as well. So thank you so much. We are going to see you tomorrow again.
Yes, thank you. See you tomorrow. Thank you.